Okay, Washington. I just got a new computer, so if it doesn't work, doesn't work. My name is Susan Thomas, and I want to adjourn a meeting of the Harper Valley PTA for you, Mr. and Mrs. Congress, Mr. Obama, anybody in Washington in the Beltway. I'm just a regular American, and you've turned me into your worst enemy in that I know what you're doing. Nobody said it yet, but the reason that we're here, let's see, it's Saturday. I'm in Florida, so it's Eastern time. It is 2:15 on Saturday, the 30th of July. And you are ruining America. Worked is probably the better word because I think we're already in the Depression. Y'all just hadn't decided to tell us yet. You will because you're playing politics, and this time you've gone too far. And I want to say something that is very politically incorrect, because I believe the genesis of everything that's going on with this debt and all these trillions of dollars that we owe, and you're going to ruin our economy, you're going to do this, you're not going to pay Social Security, you're going to let poor children starve, is a race card. Okay, I've said it, it's done. I believe that if President Obama was a fat old white man like Bill Clinton, we would not be in this crisis. It's your only way to pay back the fact that a black man got elected to the presidency of the United States of America. You've tried to stymie everything else he's done, and I have to tell you up front, I am apolitical. I do not vote party. I'm not a teacup. I'm not an elephant. Or is it an elephant and a donkey? Whatever y'all call yourselves. I vote generally for the person who I believe is honest and who will do the right thing. Unfortunately, I have, just by voting, y'all don't give us enough choices of people to do the right thing. So we're just kind of stuck here, listening to the news shows, listening to y'all come out and say one thing, do the other behind closed doors. I mean, it's just ridiculous, and I'm over you. I want to start a revolution. My grandson Jonah has already sung to the Beatles' Song Revolution, a YouTube video called Jonah 2. So everybody, listen to Jonah. He's 7 years old, and he's got a brain bigger than the whole Congress. I mean, I'm just so over y'all. What would George Washington say? What would Thomas Jefferson say? What would these people who really did a wonderful experiment called the United States of America say to you crazy people? You have to realize that we're just out here doing the best we can with what we've got. And I have an answer. I have a plan. It's called System Restore. Every one of you in Congress, Senate, House, and in the White House, go to your computers, go to your files, find a point in history within the time since Obama has become president, and find a date where we were not going broke, where our credit worthiness was not at stake, where we had a life and a hope and a dream. I think they used to call it the American dream. Go to that point, figure out what was going on at that time in that space, take away everything you've added to it. Now, you're going to have to adjust for the people who have gotten older and gone on Social Security. I'm good with that. Everything, I believe everybody I know would be good with that. Tend to the people that have paid in money and deserve it. Other than Social Security and the other social programs that have been in state for a long time, cut it. The only one that comes to mind is Obamacare, because y'all have badmouthed it so much. I don't know if it's a good or bad program, and frankly, at this point, I don't care. You do a system restore. You get America back to where it should be. Then you let the people decide, okay? Because what's going to happen is, yeah, we're going to vote some of you out of office. You know, start packing. I mean, you all should start packing, because some of these new upcoming people, I'm not going to name names because I'm not political and I don't even know what they stand for, what they want to do. But they got to do better than y'all have done, because you're not doing anything. And it's a stalemate game, and if it weren't putting the rest of us in jeopardy, I hopefully wouldn't say anything. But I feel like the girl in the song Harper Valley PTA. I'm 57 years old. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. My history's been a news reporter till the newspaper industry decided to commit suicide to the internet. I write some books, nothing you've ever heard about. I've had too many husbands, been to too many parties, probably done way too many things to even consider politics, but I would never do it because I'd be ashamed if I got to the pearly gates of heaven and said I was a politician. I mean, I think I'd be automatically shafted. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. System restore, Washington. Don't take that next step into the abyss of putting America, this great experiment of democracy, on the line. You don't have the right. And frankly, dear, I do give a damn. Do something now. See ya.